What is adolescent depression? So right now you might be feeling, oh, really uncomfortable. You might be thinking, oh, really awkward because I mentioned the word depression. There really is nothing to feel uncomfortable about. It happens. It's a fact. It happens to people around us, and we may not know about. Adolescent basically means teenage, which means that I'm talking about teenage depression. It ranges from the age of 12 to 18 or 19, depending on how you feel the teenage years or how you range it. Depression causes a really noticeable difference in a person's daily activity, usually negative, but very much like adult depression, but it happens in teenagers. Um, Unfortunately, it's more common in girls than boys, but before puberty, the ratio is actually 1 to 1, so there's that. It becomes more and more common as people grow older. Maybe that's could be due to many different factors. Only 3 to 8% get severe depression. That's a really small percentage. Main causes of depression will be abuse, conflict, death, genetics, severe illness, or isolation. As for the genetics part of it all, it could be inherited from your parents or your grandparents. It's not that common, but it does happen. Depression usually lasts around 3 to 6 months. Some last 1 month and some last 2 years, but it's very rare for some to last 2 years. It's like under 20% rare. It takes around 2 weeks to identify depression. There are lots and lots of symptoms. Here are just a few that I've gathered from my research. You can tell by loss or gain of weight, or sleep and abnormal behavior, unreasonable self-blame. It's a really long list, but if the person matches the 5 or more of the symptoms that I've mentioned for 2 weeks or more, it's most likely that they do have depression, and you should refer them to someone like a counselor or a therapist so they could get help. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just help them if they're your friend or someone that you care about. I mean, the last thing they need is isolation. And here are some of the methods that I've gathered from my research that you could do to help them. First of all, support them. They will really appreciate it and need it. Second and third of all, help them relax and make them laugh. Fourth is to refer them to professional help. There are many different methods that could help them recover quickly. And the most important one is to deal with it in a positive manner, thus introducing this video series. And also don't forget, laughter is the best medicine / antidepressant in the world. Thanks for watching, and bye!